Today, we dive into 10 must-watch adventure movies packed with action, wonder, and unforgettable journeys. This list isn't ranked, so relax and enjoy. Your favorite isn't last. Every film here delivers thrills, epic stories, and pure cinematic adventure. Coming in at number 10, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. The story follows four high school students who discover an old video game console and are suddenly sucked into the jungle world of Jumanji as their chosen avatars. Trapped as mismatched adult characters, they must survive dangerous challenges, complete the game's mission, and escape back to the real world. Along the way, they learn to use their unique skills, confront their fears, and work together to find a way out of the perilous game. Coming in at number 9, Nimona. The story revolves around Nimona, a rebellious shapeshifter in a medieval futuristic kingdom who insists on being the sidekick to disgraced knight Ballister Boldheart. When Ballister is framed for a crime he didn't commit, the duo set out to clear his name and take on the powerful institution that outcast him. Nimona's unpredictable transformations and bold spirit challenge expectations as they confront prejudice, authority, and their own identities in a world that fears what it doesn't understand. Coming in at number 8, Uncharted. The story follows street-smart treasure hunter Nathan Drake, who is recruited by seasoned fortune seeker Victor Sully Sullivan to recover a legendary treasure linked to explorer Ferdinand Magellan. Their globe-trotting chase pits them against a ruthless billionaire and his mercenaries as they race to locate clues and unveil the long-lost riches. Along the way, Drake confronts his past, tests his skills, and learns the value of trust and partnership in a high-stakes adventure that blends history with pulse-pounding action. Coming in at number 7, The Aeronauts. The story is set in 1862 London and follows balloon pilot Amelia and scientist James Glacier as they undertake a daring expedition to ascend higher into the atmosphere than anyone before. Aiming to prove James's weather theories, the pair face brutal conditions, unforeseen dangers, and the limits of human endurance as they push their balloon toward record-breaking heights. Their journey challenges both their ambitions and their notions of survival in a blend of historical adventure and personal exploration. Coming in at number 6, Everest. The story follows multiple climbing expeditions as they prepare to summit Mount Everest, the world's highest and most unforgiving peak. Guided by experienced leaders and joined by climbers with personal dreams and ambitions, the teams face brutal weather, extreme altitude, and relentless challenges as they push toward the top. Their ascent tests endurance, camaraderie, and survival instincts in a stark portrait of human ambition against nature's fury atop the mountain that has claimed many lives. Coming in at number 5, The Martian. The story sets astronaut Mark Watney alone on Mars after a dust storm forces his crew to evacuate, mistakenly leaving him for dead. With limited supplies and no direct contact with Earth, Mark relies on his scientific knowledge, ingenuity, and humor to survive in the harsh Martian environment. Back on Earth, NASA and his crew work against time and distance to find a way to rescue him, creating a tense and inspiring tale of resilience and innovation. Coming in at number 4, Moana. The story follows Moana, the daughter of a Polynesian village chief chosen by the ocean to restore the heart of the goddess Te Fiti. When her island suffers environmental decay, Moana sets sail on a daring journey across the sea to find the demigod Maui, confront mythical challenges, and reclaim the stolen heart. Her adventure becomes one of self-discovery, courage, and embracing her destiny as a wayfinder who bridges tradition with a bold spirit of exploration. Coming in at number 3, The Lost City. The story revolves around romance novelist Loretta Sage, who is kidnapped by a billionaire obsessed with finding a real ancient treasure depicted in her books. Her grumpy book cover model, Alan, teams up with a former Navy SEAL to rescue her and navigate a perilous jungle island filled with clues, traps, and wild obstacles. Together, they must decode the mystery of the lost city, confront danger, and discover unexpected bravery, and maybe love, along the way. Coming in at number 2, RRR. The story follows two legendary Indian revolutionaries, Komaram Bhim and Alluri Sitarama Raju. In a fictionalized pre-independence era, Bhim embarks on a mission to rescue a young girl taken by British officials, while Raju, an ambitious colonial police officer, seeks recognition from the British government. Their paths cross, forming a powerful friendship that eventually faces conflict, as each man's mission forces them to confront loyalty, identity, and the fight against oppression in an epic action drama. Coming in at number 1, Jungle Cruise. The story is set in the early 20th century and follows riverboat captain Frank Wolf and determined explorer Lily Houghton as they journey deep into the Amazon jungle. Seeking a mythical tree with extraordinary healing powers, they face dangerous wildlife, supernatural forces, and rival explorers. Their adventure becomes a thrilling race against time that blends action, mystery, and humor, while uncovering secrets hidden within the heart of the jungle. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update.